Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyra with Organized Flamingos, and today I'm going to be doing a memory keeper spread for the week of the 11th through the 17th. Obviously I'm in a classic size vertical boxes happy planner, and I'm going to be using the Papillon sticker book with all these beautiful butterflies. I just got it the other day and I know it just came out, so this should be exciting. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but not 100% sure, so if you want to see what happens, stick around. Okay, so right away I'm gonna start with these ones in here that are diamond shaped, because they're my favorite kind of sticker to use. Let's get my scissors. So I'm gonna use these little scissors here. How many do I have? There's 5 here. That should be fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with this red one, and I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna start up here at the top, and it doesn't have to be exactly in the box. That's not how I roll. I just want it to be as straight as possible. That's cute. Now I have to decide if I want to use the bottom half here. I think I do. Okay, I'm going to use the bottom half of this, or this is actually the top half of the sticker going on the bottom. Then I have to decide if I want to do pink and then blue, or do I want to do orange, blue, green? I'm just going to do pink. Maybe? Oh, I don't know. Let's see what kind of butterflies we have in here, because I'm going to kind of try to match the butterflies up. It won't matter if it looks like if I use yellow or pink. I'm gonna use yellow. I like the yellow a little bit. But I really like the green and blue, so I'm definitely gonna try to use those. And these I'll probably be peeling up a little bit later, and I'll show you why. It's been a long time since I've done a memory keeper on this channel. It's been a long time since I've actually decorated a memory keeper, honestly. I got too much going on lately. I haven't had time to do stuff like this. Just been doing my regular catch-all planner, which has been nice, but I've been finding that I don't use it towards like the end of the week. Is that weird? I have a paper that I've been using to plan with rather than a planner. It's something I printed out on a Word document that has all the things that I want to do within like the week. And then I have room for writing like scratch task to-do list things. And yeah, I've been not using a planner, so. Which is lame because I want to use a planner. Okay, I'm gonna do the green one over here. And before you freak out, calm down, take a deep breath. I'm not gonna throw away this other part of the sticker. I have an idea for it. Oops, it'd be nice if I had long scissors in here so I could cut all the way through at once instead of cutting crooked like I just did. It's okay. Okay, so like I said, I have an idea for this. I'm gonna put it over here. Don't want to leave out my sidebar. Okay, now that I've got something weird going on here, I really want to just like decorate with all these butterflies. I'm gonna start with what kind of butterflies do I want to start with? Let's start at the bottom. And the flowers, oh, the flowers are so pretty too. So we got green ones here. We got kind of yellowy ones here. I don't see just a second to look through, so I make sure I know. Here we go. Here's the red-ish ones. So I'm gonna kind of make this like a rainbow. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. I didn't think this through. What am I doing? Okay, I'm just gonna stick this one down. Like, nope. Yep, sticking it down. Nope. I'm gonna pick it back up if I can. It seemed like it was gonna kind of peel some of the paper up. Maybe if I go real slow. Okay, well, anyways, before I get real decoraty with these, I'm gonna hold on to this for a sec and see what kind of boxes we have going on in here for the sidebar. Honestly, I'm gonna use this in the sidebar, like right in the middle. Not exactly in the middle, but close to the middle. Awesome, I like that. Okay, and now do I want any other boxes? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna just do what I was gonna do. And like I said, this is my memory keeper. I don't need as much space. I just want a little room to write what happens each day. Let's see if there's anything up top that I really want to get in here before. I want some of those boxes, but yeah, let's do maybe a few of these little boxes. Like one up here, and maybe one right here on top of this butterfly, and then maybe a few of these as well. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting stickers out here. Give myself a little something to do in the sidebar there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do what I was planning on doing, which is this is hard. I don't want to do this because they're such pretty stickers and I want to keep them forever, but I always say this, what's the point of getting the stickers if I'm not going to use them? I don't want to hoard the stickers. Hoarding stickers is lame. Okay, let's just take this awesome yellowy butterfly. And I'm going to do something terrible again, and I'm going to cut this butterfly. I'm going to kind of do this with a bunch of butterflies. Like they're flying across the top. And we'll do that across the top of this. This might be a little bit messy, honestly. I don't know. We're going to find out. I might need to change up the sidebar because the sidebar is messy. Maybe if I had it more peaceful over here and made this messy. I don't know. I don't know. Let's find a yellow, blue, some colored butterfly. Let's do a blue one. Next to this one. And let's maybe do it downward. Okay. Same thing. And I'm going to save these in case there's a spot that needs like a wing. I know that's weird, but maybe there's a spot that needs a wing. Okay. And then a green one. Let's do green, and yeah, I'm gonna do a little green one and a little yellow one over here. So this one I'm just gonna kind of layer there, and this one I'm gonna cut the top off of. And oops, I hit the tripod, and there's a hair. Cat hair. Cat hair alert. Oh, is it already stuck? It is. It's under the yellow butterfly. Oh, got it. I have a cat, a yellow lab, and a Pomeranian, and a tiny, tiny little Chihuahua type dog. So there's a lot of hair in my house. It's everywhere. I think I'm gonna take this little black one, or like this little yellowy orange one. Orange, green, yellow, all the colors. I'm just gonna make it kind of butterfly-ish at the top, and I think I'll have to do butterflies here and at the bottom as well. Okay, let's do a big green one at the bottom. Now this one I'm gonna cut this off. Okay. Oh, that worked out perfect. I don't even have to cut the side off. Okay. Blue. Let's find another blue butterfly. Let's do a little blue one. Maybe another green one. There's too many butterflies to choose from. I'm gonna have to get another one of these sticker books because I'm gonna have way too much fun with these butterflies. And a little black one. And this one I'll cut the base off of. My animals are ridiculously quiet. I don't know what's going on. It's like ominous in my house right now. And it's also windy outside, which makes it even more ominous feeling. Ooh. Creepy. Alright, let's do some yellow and some red. Some new colored yellow ones. Or new pattern. Cut this one. And do a red, or let's do one of these weird little ones with a red one. Or a monarch. Gotta have a monarch. They're so pretty. They're like the best butterfly ever. That's not true. I'm sure there's some really awesome butterflies. Sorry guys if I'm just like rambling about random crap. Blah 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 is what I sound like. Alright, monarch and this little guy. That's cute. Now I have to figure out if I'm gonna do something over here to make up for this craziness that's happening. Am I? Maybe just a few butterflies? Some like itty bitty ones. Let's do this. And I'm not going to do it like up the entire side. No. Okay, let's find a different color. Let's use this little guy. Oops. And then I think I'll put a box here. So let's move on from this since we've got some crazy stuff going on and see if we can't find some boxes that are nice and chill. Oh, those are so pretty. I should have used some of those. Oh well, just means I'll have to make another spread with this book. Darn it. Let's do pink box up here. And I'm just gonna kind of place these because I can. A yellowish box. You know what? I might want to layer this with something. Something like that. We'll put this one directly in the box, and this one kind of halfway in the box. Ooh, sketchy. I still can't tell if that's straight. Okay, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Let's do blue box with a, ooh, I don't know. Are there any other boxes? Yeah. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Gonna do this one here. And this is a monthly box. So it, ooh, and a super crooked monthly box. Anyways, the monthly boxes are for obviously your monthly page. They're a little bit bigger than the boxes. So I'm fine with that because I don't usually put things directly in boxes anyways. Kind of like it to be a little different. There. Okay, now I think I need one here and there. So green and yellow. Where did my boxes go? Did I pass them? There. Okay, we'll do this green one and maybe this little blue one. This is cute. But I want this up here. Cute. I feel like I need something right there. Maybe another small butterfly. Let's do this little yellow butterfly here. Just make it less empty in that spot. Okay. So, okay, I don't know why I closed this. I'm thinking that I'm actually going to take that one out of the sidebar. Let me find the diamond sheet again. If I can get it up. I think I might just redo the whole sidebar if I can. So I'll probably fast forward through this so you don't have to watch. But I just don't like how messy the sidebar is on top of how kind of, it's not messy the rest of the spread, but it's full. So I want to make sure the sidebar is a little more chill, I think. So I've taken everything out of the sidebar besides this little one. I think I'm going to leave it there. And I'm just going to put this drop shaped one over all those. There was kind of some funky paper left there from when I pulled stuff up that I didn't really like. And then maybe another small box here, just so I have something to write in on the sidebar. Oh, these are so pretty. Should I use one of these that say Papillon? Just gonna look and see. Yeah, I actually am gonna use this. I think it looks pretty and it fills that spot, but still leaves me room to write around it if I want to write one or two things. So I found this black polka dot with, it's like tan. It's kind of the same color as this yellow brown here. And I'm gonna do it across the bottom. Although now I'm wondering if it would have looked better up against the bottom of the butterflies. No. Nope. It is just fine the way it is. But I will probably add some of this somewhere else. Like maybe, I'm gonna get my X-Acto knife out. Okay, and I'm probably gonna do just a few little details like that throughout the spread. Okay, I think I'm gonna call that good. Let's put it in the planner and see what it looks like. This is so cute. I love it. Well, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this one a like if you liked how this turned out. Definitely stick around for the end. I'm going to set it up to take a picture and you guys get to watch how I do that. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You're all awesome, and I hope you have a wonderful week. All right, bye-bye.